I go off of what I really be living. Like, I ain't finna get up there and say, I got this, I'm doing this and that, and then you go check until you go do the homework or whatever. I ain't living what I'm talking about, you see?
And we're back. For those of you guys that are just tuning in, this is Free Speech with Moett. And of course, I am Moett. You can follow me everywhere on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, anything that's anything. That's IamMoett. That's IamMoett. And you already know, if you have a topic or anything you would like to discuss, definitely shoot me a text. Leave me a voicemail, 678-653-2024. That's 678-653-2024. And now it's time for my interview. And of course, I have
S.P.R
I have this young artist in the building. And let the people know, like, who you are, what you do, where they can follow you, different stuff like that.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at S.P.R Facebook, Instagram, all of the same thing. I'm an artist up under my brother label, Soldier Pack Records, and pretty much, man, I'm just trying to network, man, just ride and rap, speaking on what's going on. Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. So how long have you been doing music?
I've been a rapper since I was like 9 years old. I still remember the first rap I wrote. That guy, I don't even like rapping. You feel me? But then my brother and they they be picking on. They be like, man, you remember the first rap you wrote, man? Yeah, I make a joke out of it. It's funny today, but that's crazy. I rap since 9 years old.
That's good. That's definitely good. So what is like your goal as far as like your rap career and different things like that?
I'm trying to get rich. I'm just trying to do something different than what people do back at home, whatever. I know a lot of people they get a little buzz and they be satisfied with it, like the little local buzz, whatever. They just take that around with it. I'm trying to, if I catch a buzz or anything, I'm just trying to go further than what, you know what I'm saying, I see other people do. Like, I don't care for the local thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying, if I can get some money out of it, that's what I'm aiming for, you feel me? Pretty much what I want to do with it. I'm looking to some other stuff. I got some other stuff I'm gonna do besides just the music stuff too. So I'm trying to get into that family business.
That's good. That's really good. So I know you mentioned that you have other things that you want to do outside of music. So what else do you want to do outside of music, and what's your mindset and what's your time frame in regards to that?
I'm looking into. I've been talking to a guy. He do filming and directing out there in LA. He's supposed to be coming out into Atlanta. We're gonna sit down and discuss a few things or whatever. And I'm gonna get into that. See, he gonna teach me a few things on how to direct, film, pick my locations, and write movies, stuff like that. And also, right now, I'm putting a few ideas together for a movie. Hopefully, I can drop by next year, get it started this year, have it finished up by next year, release it. They're pretty much right there for us there. And I say real estate, I'm into that too though, but that's another story. So I'm still learning that. So, but I'm just trying anything to bring that bag with, anything to bring that bag with it.
Right. It's very important to be able to have multiple streams of income, because you can have one talent and one thing that you're good at, but it's definitely good to be able to expand outside of that. Now, to double back to your music and different things like that, like, how do you feel like the music culture is today, in today's time, and how do you fit into that or stand out from that?
I want to see in a certain way I say I fit into, cause I want to listen. I listen to certain artists anyway. So I think the rap game like now, I don't take a lot of it serious, because simple fact that I go off of what I really be living. Like, I ain't finna get up there and say I got this, I'm doing this and that, and then you go check until you go do the homework or whatever. I ain't living what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I ain't into a lot of these artists. Like, I got my picks and choosing, like rappers to singers. You see what I'm saying? So if I don't feel like it's real, I ain't gonna listen to you. I ain't gonna be 100 with you. It's just like folk might not listen to me. I'ma respect it, but only thing I can speak on what, you know what I'm saying, what I do and what I've been going through and what my everyday life, you feel what I'm saying, day to day. So I don't think the generation these days, I like how they go about it to get that money though. I like how that in some places like out here in Atlanta, I like how they stick together. You see what I'm saying? Like back home, we they try to stick together, but it be envy, son. You know what I'm saying? Like a crab in a bucket. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then my boy was just her. I fought with him. I don't know if I cuss anything, but I fought with him real. I been, you know, he when I first started shooting video, he the first person that shot my video. And for like studio time, that's the first person I went to, like real 100 though. Fought with him, man.
Yeah, he does. He does a lot. He does a lot, and he is very talented. He's very talented as well, especially whenever it comes to producing and film and different stuff like that. So yeah, he's very good people. So in regards to different things, how would you say, Jesus, what is the question I'm trying to ask? How important would you say that it is to be able to like network and step out, like you said, like locally? Y'all try to be able to come together and support each other, but it's really like, you know, people being mad for whatever reason and having envy and different stuff like that. So how important would you say it is to like step outside of that and be able to network and stuff?
I feel like it's really important because just relying on where you like being satisfied with where you with, you ain't gonna get further than where you is. You feel what I'm saying? So if I let's just say for example, if I go out there to New York, I discuss some business to do, you know what I'm saying, some business with these people now I'm here with me, you see what I'm saying? Now they know about me. I think it's really important, you just gotta put these folks ain't gonna see you unless you put it in their face. I'm gonna put it like that.
Yeah.
So if I can't put it in your face, then I ain't talking about that. So pretty much 9 times out of 10 for me, I'm gonna take that step. I ain't finna sit around and talk about it. I'm gonna go do it. You see what I'm saying? So I think it's really important to network, cause you ain't gonna never find the outlet you want or anything if you don't network. Like, you ain't gonna find nothing just sitting around in that one little small spot doing the same thing. Like, if I go over here, they might got something going on. You feel what I'm saying? If I discuss business with them, you know what I'm saying, do it the right way, you know what I'm saying, it might benefit me in the long run. So that's important to me. So that's a whole different story when it comes to network. You gotta be able to spend and win, put it like that.
Right. Because it definitely does take money to make money. And in regards to that, like, what would you tell somebody that's like in that small town and they're trying to do something and they're trying to break out? Like, what would you tell them? How would you tell them to like be able to get up and get out, even if they feel like they can't?
Man, you gotta take a chance. Sometimes you see what I'm saying? You gotta weigh your options out and get out there. Don't be scared to approach people. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you come forward to them about, let them know what you want. Just let them know what you trying to do. Like man, I'm here to, you know, man, I'm trying to see if you gonna do business with me. Don't be scared. Like, stop being stuck in one spot. Just get outside of your comfort zone. Put it like that. If you don't get outside of your comfort zone, you ain't gonna move then.
That's right. That's right. I know a lot of the great people say that you got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And that statement is so true, because you definitely got to step outside of your comfort zone, like you said, so that way you're able to talk to people, because you never know who you're going to meet. You never know who you're going to be able to come in contact with, or what type of connections, or who they know that might be able to offer you even other stuff and provide you with other opportunities and different things like that. So that's very important. So outside of that, like, I know you say you want to do like real estate, you want to do like filming and different stuff like that. So what gave you the knack for kind of wanting to do like filming and stuff?
Pretty much, like, I just was sitting back. I'm gonna be honest with you. What gave me the idea of that, like it just say you gotta have something to fall back on. They say rap don't work, or it don't last for so long, or you gonna get older. I want to be able to, you know what I'm saying, have something else to run to keep, you know what I'm saying, having money coming in, or, you know, just having so much. I just really want to have so much going on. And then my main thing that motivated me to want to do it, like, I got kids or whatever, so that's all my kids talk about. Daddy, when you gonna do this? Daddy, when you gonna so and so? Daddy, you gonna get into the acting business? You gonna be in movies? And they gave me an idea one day, and they kept asking me that, like, I'm finna go ahead, see if I can holler at a few people, see what's going on. So I took it upon myself to go and do that. So now I'm just waiting to get back with the dude I was telling you about. So we get going. So get into that. That really how it came about. My children, to be real with you. That really how it came about.
That is good. That is really good. So, and whenever you started thinking about that, like, what type of research did you have to do and different things like that? Like, what type of people did you have to talk to and environments you had to put yourself in?
I really, like, right now, like, before I got into I just got on the internet, went to looking, and then I got a little class I take every Tuesday or whatever. And they got a lot of resources, a lot of outlets to certain people, different people. Matter of fact, the class I take is out in Atlanta. So then the guy, he so happened to end up in the class, and he was telling me about what type of work he do, or like how he do and whatever, and what he gonna be doing, what he got coming up. So I just was letting him know. I just hit him up. Hey, I'm trying to get involved with what you got going on. So pretty much right now I'm still looking around trying to, you know what I'm saying, learn a little bit more and see what I can do, but yeah, trying to put everything in, you know what I'm saying, and get it going or whatever, you feel what I'm saying, so.
That's good, that's good. So in regards to, like, I know you said that you're currently taking classes in regards to that. How important would you say, like, it is whenever it comes to, like, learning a new skill or learning something else? How important would you say that it is to, like, attend classes and webinars and different stuff like that to educate yourself on those things?
I think it's very important. I think, see, I don't miss no class. I'm there every Tuesday night. I'm there. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's very, that way you'll learn more, you'll get more knowledge and understanding out of what you're trying to do. So when the time come for you to do it, you already know what to do. You got your notes, you got, you know what I'm saying, what you done learned so far until you learn something else already right there in front of you. So I think it's very important to attend anything somebody got available to help, you know what I'm saying, to build or help you learn, take advantage of it, you know what I'm saying, while you can, because you never know, you might not get that opportunity again, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's important.
That's good, that is good. So in regards to double back to the music, now I know you said that you want to be able to basically be everywhere outside, not just local and different things like that. You want to be able to be everywhere. So right now, currently, for how long you've been doing music and different things like that, what is the most exciting thing that you feel like you've done, and what would you like to do?
The most exciting thing I've done since I've been doing music is when I started doing videos. For like performance or whatever, I did a few shows or whatever. Matter of fact, again, Rip, he the one got me my first performance out there in Eastman, way back with he was on, I think he was doing business with what the dude named Leroy down or whatever. I forgot.
Daddy.
You know what I'm saying? So that was like that right there. That was my biggest experience for like performing. I ain't even gonna lie, I was nervous. I was out there. See, I don't know if he knew it. So the whole time I was rapping, I'm just in my head like I ain't ready to rap. So, but you know, this is what I want to do. I got the passion for it. So that was a big experience for me. Cause when I did do it, everybody was, you know what I'm saying, everybody was rocking with it a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't overcome that feel. So now I'll be ready to get in front of the stage. I'm ready to do some performing now. Like, you know, I think that's one of my biggest things. I love it at the moment, you feel what I'm saying? But performing, I think that's a major part of the music thing, shooting video, making sure you know, everywhere.
Right. You got to make sure you have like all your visuals and everything together, so that way you can grab people's attention and you can keep their attention. So whenever they see you, they be like, oh man, well let me go check him out and see what he got and different stuff like that.
Right.
So it's important to have your content and everything there. So in regards to that, like performances, have you thought about like doing anything like A3C and different things like that?
You said A3C?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
It's a event. It's basically an event for independent artists, and it happens each year in Atlanta, which I gotta get the details for this year. Normally they send out an email, but I gotta get the details for this year. But it's basically an event in Atlanta for independent artists. They have different slots where you can perform on different stages and different stuff like that. So a lot of people, like, that's a major networking thing where you could be able to connect with people. Even if you don't perform, you can go there and be able to promote and different stuff like that. So definitely, I would say look into that if you haven't already. So what else? And they also have, I don't know whenever Ludafest is. I think it might have passed already because I think that's, either it's coming up. But definitely look into Ludafest as well because that's something they have artists performing out there also. And different things like that. So outside of all of that, outside of performing and different things like that, like, what is your goal? Like, I know you said that you're currently signed up under your brother and different things like that, but if you were presented with, like, to sign with other people, how would you handle that?
If somebody was to try to sign me, they gonna have to talk to my brother. Ain't no way around it. I ain't saying nothing. I don't care how they make it sound. Like, the money could sound good. I mean, I ain't gonna sit there and act like I ain't gonna be with, like, for, like, just getting the money, but I ain't going to get family. It's just something I ain't gonna do. So anything with paperwork, you gonna have to discuss business with my brother or whatever he see. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go with it. So it's just bottom line with it. But now if you say anything that ain't got nothing to do with paperwork and you just trying to pay me to come do something or whatever like that, I'm coming to get that. I'm gonna go get that check now. I'm gonna go before a paperwork where you think gonna have me in the contract. Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Right. I understand that. So I know you're signed under your brother, but you guys are still kind of like independent. So how would you say that it is as far as, like, for independent artists? How important would you say that it is to really be, like, pushing your music and get to different avenues and different ways to push your music?
Promotion, man. You gotta, whatever. I feel like as an independent artist, whatever promotion outlet it, go for it, man. I don't care, small, big, like, be willing to spend. So, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna get nowhere if you don't spend your money. Like, I got other ideas of just out here performing, and, you know, we got YouTube advertisement. You got so much stuff you can spend money just to put yourself out there, take advantage of it. So, and then on top of that, like, I was paying attention to a lot of artists out here in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. You know, they be around people that make a little noise, whatever, but I pay attention how they move. They be on billboards and they doing their thing, see what I'm saying? So, man, you gotta take anything you can get a hold of to do promotion, man. I feel like you should do it, man. I don't think you should just sit around and just, if you an independent artist, if you think you're going to the studio, dropping songs, just keep constantly, stay consistent now, but get that song, push yourself, you know what I'm saying, promote it, put money behind it, and especially the radio station, you'll move something. Eventually, somebody gonna feel you, somebody gonna hear you, whatever.
Right.
I think, especially as an independent artist.
That's a fact. So, in regards to that, if you could go back and talk to your younger self, what is something that you would tell your younger self?
Man, if I would stay more focused, cause I wasn't focused, boy. When I was coming up, man, I was something else. Yeah, I would have stayed. I wish I would have stayed more focused. Like, if I would have stayed more focused back then on the music, I probably been got where I'm trying to go now. Back then, I was doing too much, man. I stayed in jail too much to be doing anything. So, but I think I would have told myself to stay more focused on the music and try to take it more serious and stuff like that. But at the time, then, wasn't nobody really, like I said back then, it was more like, you can't get a little name around there for they'll just run with that. Like, oh yeah, but I know you rap this and that. You feel like you just, my mind frame was at that point one time, but as I got older, I was like, nah, I ain't gonna keep doing this. I love where I'm from, but at the same time, this ain't benefiting nothing. You see what I'm saying? Like, and the radio station out there, we ain't getting the net.
Right. So definitely staying focused is definitely key. Because I know a lot of people, like the way you said, I know a lot of people that have buzz and had traction, but it comes from being in and out of jail so much and different stuff like that. And it doesn't be necessarily just like, oh, some people gotta be out there, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't have no choice and different stuff like that.
Right.
But it also helps whenever you have a strong support system of people that can keep you protected from different stuff, certain stuff, so that way you're able to still push and do the things you want to do, like Kodak Black and NBA Youngboy, different people like that. So it's important to be able to have that. So, and as far as like with your career and your music and different stuff like that, do you have a team in place? And if so, how important would you say that it is to be able to have a team in place?
Oh yeah, I got a team. You see what I'm saying? Just I got a team. My brother, my sister. It pretty much, it ain't no. Everybody that's around me that supporting my music for, like, you know what I'm saying, they got something to do with me rapping, whatever, you know what I'm saying, standing behind me, y'all family. So like I really ain't never dealt with no people like went to no outside like, hey man, I'm trying to do this and that, and depending on them, you feel what I'm saying? My people always stood behind me, like they the one, they got something to do with the reason why, like I don't care for all that line in my music, like all that time out jewelry, car, clothes. I can talk about it, but I don't care nothing about that, you feel what I'm saying? Like my support team strong now, but you know, I ain't gonna just, if they don't see me moving now, how am I expect them to move for me, you feel what I'm saying? I mean, they stay on me now, they always, back then, they tried their best with me. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but they tried their best, but I was just a hothead, so you wanna listen to them, man, you gotta stop doing this and that. For me, man, I ain't starting that, man, I forget, I'm finna do it anyway, I'm finna go so-and-so. Man, I'm gonna go to jail. Man, I ain't going nowhere. Go do it anyway, and everything you know what I'm finna do, call them. I told you, stay from over there. So now, you feel me, they gotta put a hold on what I got going on, but now I look back at it, you feel what I'm saying, everything they were telling me, for the set, you know what I'm saying, for the good for me, you feel what I'm saying, but now I take it more serious, and now I listen to them, so yeah, they're trying to get everything moving, man, trying to do what I'm supposed to be and did.
That's good. That's definitely good. So I'm going to step away, but let the people know where they can follow you at, any events that you have coming up, any performances, any things like that. Let them know where they can find your music, all of that good stuff. Let them know all of that.
Man, you can check me out on all the streaming sites, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Man, just follow me, man. Performance and everything, y'all just stay tuned for. I got everything working right now. I ain't got any events coming up so far right now, but it's in the works, so you know, trying to, and I also got some big features I'm finna put in play. You see what I'm saying? I'm working, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta get everything situated, man. So it's on the way.
All right, y'all. Let them know where they can follow you at on Instagram and everything too.
Oh yeah. Man, you know, I was in the Instagram.
You gotta have your Instagram, so that way they know.
Follow me at SPR _T-Black 88 on Instagram, and S.P.R T-Black on YouTube, and Twitter, Facebook. Hey, I want to shout my people out too, man.
Oh yeah, go ahead, do your shout outs.
And shout out to S.P.R Matt, man, Soldier Pat Matt, that's the CEO. Man, I want to shout out Gutter Slim, Gang, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Michelle. More definitely want to shout out to my mama, whatever, you feel me? My daddy, my kids. Oh yeah, and then, I forgot to mention, my daddy, he played a real big part too, you know, he gone, whatever, but he done passed away, but he played a real big part in the music thing too, you feel what I'm saying? Motivated me a lot to keep going with it and just being real with the music, so I'm gonna definitely gotta shout him out with us, so you know. And shout out to my dog Nasha, man, you feel me? Yeah, she 100, she always stood behind me too, so